What's good, John? Nimi loves you here back with another YouTube video. It's hard to socialize with people when you don't trust too easily. Now, I've noticed in myself, it's a bit like more difficult socializing with just any and everybody, especially when I don't really know people too much because as a person, I don't really trust people too easily anymore, I should say, anymore. I used to when I was younger, but nowadays I feel like just trusting the wrong person could be so bad for you. It could be so bad for you. It could cook you in so many ways, just trusting the wrong person. So I'm like kind of cautious when it comes to that. But I feel like this kind of shoots me in the foot too, because God damn, I just had some Wingstop. But I feel like this kind of shoots me in the foot too, because it's almost as if I'm not being super authentic. You get what I'm saying? Because like I'll see people from around the way. And it's like, when you see people from around the way, you're not really too close to them. Like you can't really call them your best friend or a close friend or whatever. So it's like I don't feel comfortable just like airing out, all my business to them or telling them, things about myself too much, because it's like, I don't really know you. I don't know who you know. So it's like, I don't really feel too comfortable just like airing out, you know what I'm saying, all my information and stuff. Because when you're talking to people, when you're socializing, let's say this, when you first meet them, right, you got the small talk and stuff. You have the small talk about, oh, how are you doing? Where are you from? What do you do? Blah, 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 right? But then after like you've met that person, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, you've already had that beginning stage conversation with this person. So now it's like for this relationship to move forward, you're gonna have to start like opening up a little bit, saying some things about yourself and what you do for real. That right there, I feel like I have a little bit of a problem with, especially nowadays, because I find it a bit difficult to just trust people too easily, especially when I don't know them for real. So that can make conversations kind of awkward. That can make conversations kind of stale for me. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a little weird, but then there's some people that is just real easy to talk to, and I don't know what it is. Like literally today, I was playing basketball today, and I was talking to this dude, and he's a real estate agent. And I felt like I was having a really good conversation with him. He was telling me about the stuff he does, how he does it, how to get into it. And then, was asking like real good questions about me and like what I do and stuff like that. And I was telling him how like I'm in college or whatnot, right? But it was a good conversation. And like I felt cool and safe with the dude. So that's why like, it's like I'm conflicted in a way, because it's like, I've played basketball with this dude before, so I've seen him before, right? So I'm not gonna say we're at that stage where we start like opening up about the super personal stuff, but it was like I felt comfortable with the dude, and it was like I could tell him stuff. But that's not with everybody though, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know if there's something about people or the way they talk, or maybe it's just my mood or how I'm feeling that'll make me wanna open up more and have a real good conversation with said person. Because there's like, I'll tell you this too. I'll see people, right, that I know from around the way. And it's like, if you ever make eye contact with like someone you know from around the way, but y'all not really the coolest, you're not really that cool for real. So it's like, should I go talk to him? Should I go acknowledge him? But if I go talk to him, like, what are we really going to talk about for real? Like, it's about to be awkward if I go talk to this person for real. So I'd rather just not talk to the person. But it's like, I feel like that. I don't like doing that all the time, no. But then at the same time, it's like, what do I have to lose by not talking to you? But then at the same time, I feel like that could be kind of rude. It's like, why do I care so much? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird about it. I really don't know. But this is something that like I definitely need to work on, something I want to work on too, because I don't want to be going through my entire life having to deal with this type of dilemma that I'm dealing with, you feel me? But then I just can't trust people too easily. Like the people I trust too, like, well, most of the people I trust, like, it's cool. We can have conversations about a lot of things because they know a lot about me. I know a lot about them. We're cool. Like, you'll know, like, the people that are super close to me, like, I could troll them, you know what I'm saying? I could say reckless, wild things to them because that's a gang, you know what I'm saying? That's my family, like, those my people. So, like, I know what it is, it's cool. But then obviously with, like, other people don't know too well, you can't really be saying the craziest things because, like, you don't really know each other. You don't know each other's limits. You don't know how sensitive people are and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's a game though. It's definitely a skill I need to get better at. It's something I need to work on at the end of the day. I'm gonna get it though. I'm gonna get it. I believe in myself, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this one. You already know what it is. Hope y'all taking care and locking in. Y'all know I keep saying y'all know what it is. Y'all take care, man. Need me, love you here. Yes.